The hospital bill arrived a month after the funeral. I opened it standing in the kitchen. I didn't cry, I just stood there. My name is Linda. I'm 41. 6 months ago, I had a husband, a mortgage we could afford, and a daughter starting her second year of college. We weren't rich, but we were okay. We were the kind of family people call fine. Then Robert got sick. Just tired at first. He said it was work. I believed him because I wanted to. Then the tests. Then the word none of us wanted to say out loud. We had insurance. I want to say that clearly. We had insurance through his job, the kind they show you in a binder on your first day and tell you not to worry. Nobody warns you that having insurance and being protected are two very different sentences. The treatments were covered. What they don't tell you is what covered actually means. Out-of-network specialists we didn't choose. Pre-authorization denials that took 3 weeks to appeal. A drug that worked, denied, appealed, approved 3 weeks too late to matter. I started keeping the bills in a drawer because I couldn't look at them every day. Every week, another envelope. Every envelope, a number bigger than the last. By month 4, the drawer wouldn't close. I picked up extra shifts at the pharmacy. I stopped buying anything that wasn't food or gas. I sold my engagement ring in March. Not the ring he gave me, my mother's ring, the one I was supposed to give my daughter. I told myself it was temporary. I told myself a lot of things were temporary. I remember one night in the hospital hallway, calling the insurance company for the 4th time that week. A woman with a calm, practiced voice told me the claim was under review. I asked her how long. She said she couldn't say. Robert was 30 feet away, hooked to a machine that was working, that was helping. And somewhere in an office I'd never see, a stranger was deciding whether we could keep paying for it. But the bill in my kitchen that day, the one after the funeral, that wasn't even the worst one. The worst one came 3 weeks later, and it had my daughter's name on it too. When Robert passed, the hospital didn't just send me the balance. They sent a second bill for a payment plan I didn't remember co-signing from month 2, when I was too exhausted to read anything before I signed it. My daughter's name was on it, as a guarantor. I don't even remember doing that. I just remember sitting in a hallway chair at 11 at night, a nurse holding out a clipboard saying, "Just here, and here," and me signing anything to make one more form disappear. I called my daughter that night. I didn't know how to tell a 20-year-old that she might owe money for her father's death. She was quiet for a long time. Then she said, "It's okay, Mum." It wasn't okay, but I let her say it anyway because I needed to hear it. $340,000. That's the number, if you want to know. Not for a mistake, not for anything reckless, for trying to save the man I loved. I'm not writing this so you feel sorry for me. I'm writing this because 37% of Americans can't survive a $400 emergency. I used to think that statistic was about someone else, someone careless, someone who didn't plan. Now I know it was about a woman standing in her kitchen, holding a bill, still wearing her husband's sweater, because it still smelled like him. It was about a daughter finding out grief comes with paperwork. If this happened to you, or it's happening right now, I don't think you're careless. I think you're carrying something the system was never built to hold with you. Has medical debt ever changed the course of your life? I'll read every comment tonight. Every single one.